Hey there, so today we have another review. This is actually a beer for the beer festival I'll be going to. So this is a limited release collaboration between pFriem and Firestone. So every year at the Firestone Invitational, they don't want to do a collab beer. They obviously chose pFriem this year, which is one of the great breweries in the country, but also out of specifically Hood River, Oregon. And this is a West Coast IPA, 7%, and they sourced specifically Mosaic hops from Coleman Hop Farms in Oregon, and also used a collaborative malt between RAR and pFriem called Toothy, like TOO dash THEE, Toothy. So let's check it out. And you got little, what do we got going on? Look at that, beautiful can. Yeah, can here. Really crystal clear. Look at that guy. Jesus. Who polished this beer, Matt? Yeah, Matt Brindleson, by the way. Like I know Matt. Like the medium gold color, almost leading on medium gold, but like that is crystal clear. That's like, I mean, I could see through that. Real nice and bright. Wonderful. Nice. Dank and fruity. I mean, it's that's Mosaic, right? Yeah, that's Mosaic. Really nice Mosaic. So this Mosaic for me is a little bit earthy. It's a little bit soily. I mean, not like offensively so, but like, you know, if I had to like gauge where that, you know, sometimes you get like super fruity Mosaic, sometimes you get super dank and soily Mosaic. This is on that end. Yeah. Get like a nice kind of like, I always get this kind of like herbal element, like not quite allium, but like a little bit chive, a little bit herbal, a little bit fruity too. I get like tart, like really tart Bartlett pears. Yeah, almost a little bit of sweet tart candied element to it, but also it's kind of like tart Asian pear thing. That's what it. Those are a little bit more sweet. It's like a sour pear. Yeah, and a little bit earthiness on the back end. Cheers. Ooh, that's nice. Just a nice crispy boy. And I know that usually means Pilsners, but West Coast IPA. Really just like a chilled, relaxed IPA. Up front, there's a little bit of like a fiol-y wine grapey thing, a little bit of white grape. You know, maybe as if there was a Southern Hemisphere hop thing in here. Mosaic plays that game too. And then I get a little bit of like citrus pith. Oh, what is that? There's a meat in the middle that's really quite bright. Just what I was smelling. It's got this like, man, Mosaic's so hard. It's got this like chunky fruitiness, but it's like tart and green or white. Yeah, it's a green or white fruit. It's somewhere around like some kind of like tart pear thing, some kind of like palm fruit thingy. A little bit of melon. Yeah, I mean, there's something in here. Yeah, I mean, again, I try my best, but don't always get there on descriptors. But yeah, there's a definitely a tart sweet white green fruit in here that's somewhere between the tart sweet pear that I was smelling, but also some kind of melon character. Also, a nice kind of green element. You get this little bit of like what do I call it? Like a sweet herbal element. A little bit green too. The malt is nice on this one. So like two beers back to back with the Toothy hops. A little bit of this kind of like chunky juiciness that I really enjoy out of malt. It's a good malt character. I like it. But bitterness on this is definitely restrained. Got like a nice kind of like mediumish kind of bitterness to it, but the hop expression is quite intense. A little bit of like Diesel Dan character. Yeah. Soily too. on the nose of smelling that. A little bit soily bitterness, but definitely not as bitter as the Gen 10 that I also reviewed. A really quite nice beer. Mosaic heavy, crusher. 7%. This guy's super dangerous. And honestly, he drinks almost like a pale ale, around 6.5. Or no, it's not 6.5, but like maybe like... No, it's a full-on IPA, yeah. But I would guess it's a smaller IPA. I would guess this guy's like 6.3, 6.5, full 7%. Dangerous guy. Really nice stuff. That's getting a solid... I mean, that's a really nice expression of Mosaic. Yeah. I like the little bit of malt sweetness in it is really nice. 96 minus. Shout out to Firestone Walker. This is absolutely fantastic. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Great beer. Mosaic's a hard one. If you guys are better at descriptors than me, please try. But this is you're just like Mosaic is one that I'm. Oh, and it's just a perfect name for that hop. I've never been able to go like, boom, that's Mosaic. It's just, it's well, sometimes you can, but like it's just always so hard. So I try my best. Let me know what you think. 96 minus. Thank you so much. Cheers.